Hello everyone, this is ACryInShame, part of the Long Drawn Out team, and welcome back to more Factorio. As we left off, we were setting up our section for oil over here on the left because we were running really low on oil. I'm pretty sure those are on minimum at this point. But we did also we set up the iron setup over here as well. Well, really basic iron setup. Not really doing anything with that at the moment. Really focused on getting the oil set up, because what we want to do is get far more oil being processed, because currently I'm pretty sure these pump jacks are running on minimum. Not quite minimum, but they are getting there. There's only two of them up here, right? I do believe so. Yep, only two. This one right here, this one right here. Both pumping into this, and as you can see, it's taking a while for that stuff to even build up to start processing. We are getting light oil is definitely backing up, so we might need to find do the research to get that start cracking, or if I already have the research. Alright, so I should get that set up to start cracking. Really, more bullet damage. Let's see what else we can do. Circuit network, yeah, let's get that researched. So start cracking that down, so we're going to have to do, which is perfectly fine. Might get the setup over here maybe. I don't want to redo the setup anyway. I'll redo a lot of things in the very near future. Can I fit that right there? Oh, that'd be fantastic. Oh, that's like perfect. Light oil into petroleum. Oh, but we need the water. Darn it. Oh well. Let's see, maybe there's a better way of going about this. I can do underground. There's the water there. So if I do that, maybe I can do an underground here. I don't need two, just need the one. But I can do cracking is going to be on the far side. So if I'm going to move this up one. So I move this up one spot here. I can do the underground here. Put some 4 pieces of piping. Just do that. I just need one more piece of piping, and then I'll have the cracking going. Oh, it's fantastic. Just need some electricity. There we go, got the power. And then, oh, that's done. Explosives, why not? Some piping. Put that away, pick that up. I can just do that. Underground piping there. One, two, three, four. Oh, there we go. Petroleum gas going there. So that'll be processing. To keep the light oil in a reasonable amount, I guess. Might need to set up more of these, however, to really get that going. So, petroleum gas is still on a decline, it looks like. Oh, no, it's steady. I think we're steady on that, which is good. But nevertheless, we're going to need to get some of these set up. So we're going to need one up here. We're going to need that pumped into the line. So one in, one out. It's going to be oil dump to here. We're going to need just a few pieces of piping. Oil dump. Alright. Landmines. So this will be fun. Getting this all line up. Explosives, rocketry. Plenty of quick research is going on here. I don't know if I'm going to have enough built for this, but we'll try anyway. Here we go. Continuing on. It's like a long, obnoxious way of doing this. I'll probably tear it all down in the near future anyway. I think we'll be tearing down a whole lot of other things too. Oop, and ran out. So right here will be the, this will be, barrels are going to be filled, no, filled on the other side. So I just need more tracks, or, yeah. More lines set up. All this, I was running around, it's taking up a lot of time. It's right here. It's really quick to fill up too, so that's always good. All this for robots. Got alien technology? Let's do that. And do the research on that as well. Is that done? Nope. Keep looking at that because it looks like it's done, but it still has the edges to line up, so it's all good. It's all good. Right, so here is where this train's going to stop. So I need to make a train stop here. 2 locomotives. Train stop on the far end. We need coal to get here as well. Just too fast for now, it's fine. Actually do requester chests on both of those, and then a provider chest. That actually might work for one of my beginning setups. Keep these trains fueled. There. This will be HQ02. At HQ02, time past 30 seconds should be fine. Cargo, some wood. Second locomotive. Put the rest of the wood in here. Set up, alright. Let's flip the switch for auto. Alright. Basically from here you'll have the empty barrel, the full barrels will be dropped off. So we actually need filter inserters, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Because I need to make sure that it's not pulling out any of the other barrels. Granted, you really should, for trains, you should always have filter inserters on all of them at all times, to be completely honest, just to make sure you don't mess up your systems. But, you know, if you can't get it done, then it's not a big deal, as long as you do it really intelligently. You don't just throw things around everywhere. Alright, so, filters. Just need some more iron for stack inserters. That seems, was that green? Was that red? I'm colorblind, so this is, yep. Sign paths 2 are hindering off of this set. Just hindering from iron. Yep, that iron is being quite the doozy. Alright, so that's all lackluster due to the lack of iron. So we do need this setup to be upgraded. Or just completely rebuilt, to be completely honest. It was only a temporary setup, and it's done its job. We got this far with that temporary setup. So, it's all good. It's all good. Let's get ourselves over here. Let's get the oil going. We'll go from there. So the underground, have the underground down here. This will be the one going towards the train. This way. And then down. This will come off the train. Alright. Filter inserter coming off the train. That's going to filter for full barrels. The other one should be a standard inserter. Too fast. Put it there. Cover that. That should be set up. So the full ones will be taken off, the empty ones will be put back. Oh, flip that around a little bit, didn't I? That's no big deal. Just gonna be a little annoying because I don't have the iron for it. Of course I don't. That's annoying. I was running back and forth, was wasting so much time. Nevertheless, alright, well, I mean, alright, so I got that all set up. That'll pretty much just run on its own. I got 3 pumps. I don't have all the pumps I need, but I do have a good amount of I can work with. I'm gonna need like all the iron here. Give me some of that. Give me all that. Thank you. All this iron over here. I'm just taking all the iron. All of it. Then we need some piping. Underground belt. Out of my way! I believe it should be the last run I have to do before we get the oil set up. So I'll have to come back all the way down there just to get that going. As you can see, the more light mod does get a lot more light in a much bigger area, so you can easily see, especially when I'm zoomed in, you can see it without any issues. So there. Cool. Now we are going to need to craft a lot more barrels. That should be just steel, correct? Yep, just a bunch of steel. Get into the train, turn on manual, and head on out. We have the train stop we need to set up for the other side. We should be perfectly fine. Chugga 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 choo choo. Alright, slow down. No. What have I done? No, come back. Alright, cool. This right here. Set this for Flame HUD 4. Oil 01. Alright. Then HQ, Oil 01, time pass 30. I don't know what you're doing. Ah, nope. Ah. Train. This one. Go. Stop. Go the other way. Okay, so it's right here. We'll have inserter here. Filter inserter will be exiting with the empties. Filling with that. I will pause this for now. Come over here. Place down some pump jacks. This one right here. Where is it? There's one above. Oh, it's above that one. Okay. up here. It's like right here. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Got it. Alright, cool. It's right there. So underground. Need like a few of those actually. We're gonna need a few connection points. There's a lot of barrels. Alright, and then that's all gonna be pumped over here. So somewhere over here. Liquid's gonna float faster, so go ahead and put that right there. This will be drop off here. Then so it'll just placed right there. This will be a fill location. Flip that around. We're going to need some filters or fast inserters. Those two of them will be fine. Where do they go? Down here. There and there. Perfect. Alright. So, underground. No, what have we done? Ah, come on. There we go. Section there. There. I think there's a break. Yep, there's a break. Then some more piping. There. And this one's here. Ooh, sorry about that. Pump. Pump. Got my way, trees. My ways. It's getting pumped up. Yeah, it would be quite a bit of an issue with that, huh? So, iron chest, move that, move that. I want all of that to be emptied. It's barely filling pretty quickly, too. I'm gonna check the full yield percentage on that. Huh. 6 a second. Alright. So I might want to do is actually create some storage tanks. So that when this doesn't have anything to fill up into, it'll still fill into the storage tanks here. Let me create some laser guys over here too, while I'm at it. Underground is perfectly fine. Oh my god, look how fast that is filling. That is ridiculous. So yeah, this is a good idea here. forward into there and just immediately sunk right into it. Alright, so that's going good. I can put this back onto automatic. It's doing well. We're going to go ahead and speed this up, hit over to HQ. Yeah, whether it goes backwards or forward, doesn't really matter. The loop's there just in case it wants to use it. If it ends up not using it, that's fine. It's all for future setups anyway. Going up here. And bam. There's no stack inserter, mind you. Which might be a bit, a filter stack is what I need. So filter stack inserter. Emptied out. Cool. So this I need a or inventory empty. There. So this is a complete inventory empty. It'll just leave on its own. I also have it for the oil will be an or inventory is full, which is kind of like never gonna happen. But it's cool nonetheless. Look at that getting filled up and everything. Isn't that fantastic? Well, it's so cool that you can see that too. I probably should put a chest for that one as well. For the oil. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Going to need more barrels. More than likely. But that'll continue going. I'm going to need some rare these guys. Chest there, and a chest here, along with inserters. Oh, back already. I'm going to need that there. This will be coal. Cool, alright. I'm just going to need a robot port somewhere in the vicinity. Needs power. And logistics robots. Construction robots. That's logistics though. They're not creating logistic robots? Guess not. If I did, I'd put them down somewhere or did something with them. And I'm going to need this here. Alright, passive provider. I'm going to need a split. Split for coal here. This will keep this train over here going. Oop, that's done. Worker speed would be nice. I'm not sure how long it's going to take for that one because I don't have the correct setup right now. Passive provider. Get some inserters going. So that should fill those over there because they're still within network. So that's good. Probably not the spot I should be pulling from, huh? I have an idea. There we go. There, now they're all technically fueling that setup over there. Good. This will eventually fill. Alright. Oh, I still have some empty barrels here I can get rid of. No worries, I'll take care of it later. Plenty of more things to do. Alright, so that's all done. We got the oil going. We're at the 25-minute mark at this point. But we did get the oil going. Let's grab some engines. Let's get some logistic robots set up. And we can really get our whole base going. We're going to start building a base around the logistical robots in general. Logistics and construction robots. But a big part of what we're going to do is still keep the belts. Like, we don't want to get rid of the belts. The belts are still a faster option than using the robots, even if the robots are easier to use. So we don't want to not use them at all. But it seems like this is doing a lot better. Yeah, sure looks like it. Petroleum gas is still on the low because I don't have more of these running. But we're definitely not overflowing with light anymore, which is good. Oil seems to be filling a lot faster now. Oh, so we might need some tanks up here for oil as well. Look at that line just sitting there. Let's get some oil tanks up here then. They're not processing fast enough. I don't really have the capability of doing that anyway. So, let's do that. This will pull the oil as well, getting more of these back in the line. So let's do that as well. These will eventually fill. Probably not that much not much further in the future either. So yeah, we're a lot better in oil now. A lot better. Once again, none of this is optimized. This is completely far from where I want it to be. But everything is running, it's working, we're doing good. Getting to the robots. That's a big part. Getting to the robots. So grab some batteries. Ooh, is this done? Yep, that's done. That section of iron is running low. We're at a point now where we're actually not able to keep up completely. Like, these are going out, so they're not completely keeping up with everything. Which is fine for the moment, but in the near future, that's going to become an issue. Let's grab some of these guys here. Alright. So, now we got the robots going, some logistics going, some iron for those. Then we're back on the iron issue yet again. Oh, we need to rebuild a lot of this. So, I'm gonna actually have auto crafting on some of this stuff because it takes so much time to do it myself. I don't want to spend all of my time making things, you know? I don't want to spend all my time making the things that should be auto crafted, more or less. Yeah, so I have enough for those. That should be fine. I'll craft those too. Spread this out more. And logistic robots away! So they're carrying some coal. And they're unlikely to continue to refill this spot here. We're going to need a lot more robots. That's why we need some auto crafting going. Now, any of our trains shut down? Alright, we're looking good. We're going to set this back to HQ just in case. Do need some buffer room. Stack inserter would be nice here as well. So if we had a fast inserter on the opposite side here, then that with a chest in the middle, then we could throw a stack inserter. The stack filter, right? Not just a filter. Should throw a stack filter there. as well to keep that going at a much faster pace. I wonder if I'll keep its, yep, kept its settings. Perfect. That is fantastic. Alright, so that's going. This will fill up here. Coal should be being gathered and moved over here. Got coal there. Yep, there they are. Cool, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. 2 more roboports I dropped. So yeah, let's go ahead and expand our network, shall we? Now I want to expand up here as well. I mean, I want to expand the entire base, obviously. It's a big base. I want concrete everywhere too. That's another thing I want to do. It's going to take some time. Concrete, I believe, requires iron, if I recall. It does. Some iron ore it requires. So that's going to be a little tough. Put that one down there. Get this going here. So at the moment, they're not really going to do much over here. The reason I am dropping this here is more of a case of trying to get the robots set up so that when I start auto-crouching the robots, that they will just, I can just drop them out. Like, it'll be dropped into one of these and it's good to go, you know? It's not to worry about it at all. Let's grab some iron. Because the iron is backing up finally, not being used nearly as much anymore. Batteries are being taken up, however, thanks to this guy here. How are we doing this end, huh? Let's check the fuel on this, because I don't have anything set up for this guy. Got fuel's okay for now. Looks like that's all stuck. Yep, we're all maxed out. And that's not going to empty out, so they're going to be stuck there for a little bit. But that's fine for now. Let's see. Got some iron here. Nope. Didn't mean to open the menu. This is really running low. This will probably run out in the near future. So, doing okay though. We need some copper. Oh, actually what we need is not copper. We need some advanced circuits. That's what we really need. Let's come down here and just grab these guys. Bam. Some circuits here. Grab all these guys. There's plenty of extra copper to go around, so I'm not worried about the copper at all. Just picking up all the copper. Making some roboports. So, to create the robots, we need the flying robot frame, which is electric engines, batteries, steel plates. So we have the engines are down here, batteries are down here. So I'm going to try to get this going. A lot of pieces I want to put together. So I want to get this auto-crafting going so we can create a whole bunch of robots. Pass provider. I think 20 is enough for now. Is that not crafting? Copper plate. No, it's not. Oh my god. I didn't even know that. Doesn't even... What am I doing? What am I doing? What is this? Is this life? Why is this real life? Stop that. That should be happening. That should be happening like right now. Why? Why was that happening? Okay, that should fill it up. Alright, so passive provider. Probably just drop that down here. And filter out to it. And do a stack filter for batteries. And just have one stack there. It's passive provider. It's in the network? Yes, it's in the network. Perfect. So that's what we're providing. We're going to need requester chests. So that's going to be that. We're going to need one further down for the engines. So I'm going to need a robot port for the engines down here. They're going to be a provider, passive provider. So I'm going to take away that one. Are they crafting at all? What's missing here? Plastic? Plastic is missing. That does seem to be a problem. Might need to create more on the plastic end of things to get more of the petroleum running. That is a problem. Plastic and iron. I want to connect up here for the engines, so that the robots will, basically, the robots are going to help create more of themselves. They're going to replicate, basically, and it's going to be awesome. Electronic circuits. 200 in there is fine. But yeah, they're going to pretty much replicate themselves. They're going to get the items required to then make more of themselves. It's going to be awesome. But this petroleum is just too slow right now. So we need more petroleum. Now, this is a case of this processing and this processing. It just isn't enough. We need more processing. Both in oil and in this here. So this whole thing needs to be rebuilt. So this whole section here needs to be rebuilt. So much to rebuild, so much to redo. So many things to do. Alrighty, so I still want to get this set up. It's taking forever to get this RoboPort done. Skip that for a second. Skip that. Go back to creating the RoboPorts, because when that one's done, passive provider. So basically, this is going to be requester chest. This is going to request the electric and the electric engines and the electric circuits. I'll drop that down to 100. Drop that down to 20. And then fast inserter will insert it into that there. There. So that's ready to pull for that. And this will be a passive provider. Yep, passive provider chest. Perfect. And then we need an area to actually craft the robots themselves. I know this is all all over the place, but it's where it needs to be. Steel and electric circuits. So electric circuits are already being pulled from another location. So steel is another passive provider. So we're going to need another passive provider. And these really can be anywhere, as long as near one of the so you're gonna just need advanced circuits, electric circuits. Okay, as long as it's near one of these guys. So I just put this right here. One there, one there. Have one crafting logistic robots, the other one crafting construction robots. Put 2 fast inserters. And then I'm going to need another one of these guys. Another 2 of those. Well, 1, really. Let's go into both. And then it's going to need a requester chest. So we need it here. It's going to request the requirements for the frame. It's going to be electric engine. Engine 10. The batteries 10 as well. Steel plates, I think we can do 100 for steel, right? Yeah, it's fine. And then the electric circuits, 100 for that, no, 50 for that, it's fine. 100, it's fine. Not 1,000, 100. And then these we'll put into there. Going to need power. And then we need 2 more requesters. One for here, one for here. There and there. This one's going to need electronic circuits. Put that at 50. It's going to need advanced circuits. Put that at 20. And then these will be added directly into here, which then will then pop out. So then we need circuits to be a provider. Stack 2 stacks of that. We need advanced circuits to be a provider. Put 1 stack. We're going to need batteries to be a provider, which I think I have over there, right? Batteries to be a provider. And we just need to create the robot sections, the robot thingies. More iron. Alrighty, so this will start creating its own thing. I just need to expand the network enough to filter everything, to encapsulate everything. And after everything's encapsulated, they'll just start making their own robots. And they'll just perpetually get bigger and bigger. More and more robots. So, yeah, we're kind of at this mark. We're at 42 minutes in the recording. But as you can see, we're getting to the robots. We're getting robots running. It's taking a lot longer than I really like, because I can have it better set up, but I don't know, I quickly threw things together, and I put myself into a corner, really. To be completely honest, that's what I did. But hey, it'll work out. It'll be fine. I just need to get things, you know, running a little smoother. Robot. Robot. See, picking up that? Putting it right in there. Good robot. Still got plenty of other things to do. So, for now, this is ACryInShame from the Long Journey of IT team. I hope you've been enjoying this season so far. This is episode 8, I believe. Yes, episode 8. So, this is ACryInShame, signing out. Woohoo!